sun beat down mercilessly, there was a cowboy known by the name of Copycat. His real name long forgotten. He earned this moniker through his uncanny ability to mimic the skills and strategies of anyone he encountered. Whether it was a gunslinger's quick draw or a trapper's cunning, Copycat could replicate it with precision. This talent made him both respected and feared across the desolate landscape of Westland survival.
Copycat's journey began as a lone wanderer, surviving the harsh wilderness with nothing but his wits and a trusty revolver. He roamed from settlement to settlement, learning from the best and worst the West had to offer. Bandits, traders, and lawmen alike couldn't help but admire his adaptability. Soon, tales of his exploits spread, turning him into a living legend.
One day, news reached Rusty Ridge of a notorious outlaw named Black Bart, who had been terrorizing the region. Black Bart was a master of deception and brutality, leaving a trail of destruction wherever he went. The townsfolk, desperate for a hero, turned to Copycat, pleading for his help.
Copycat agreed, but he knew this would be his greatest challenge yet. He spent weeks studying Black Bart's methods, mimicking his every move to understand his enemy better. When the time came, Copycat set out to confront the outlaw, armed not just with his revolver, but with the skills and knowledge he had acquired from countless encounters. The showdown took place at high noon in the abandoned town of Ghost Gulch. As the two faced off, Black Bart sneered, underestimating the cowboy who dared to challenge him. But Copycat, with a steely resolve, mirrored Bart's movements, anticipating his every tactic. The duel was intense, each shot ringing out like thunder across the barren land. In the end, Copycat's ability to adapt proved superior. With the final decisive shot, he brought Black Bart to his knees, ending his reign of terror. The townsfolk of Rusty Ridge celebrated their savior, but Copycat, true to his nature,
quietly slipped away, leaving Copycat, now leaving behind only the legend of a man who could become anyone he needed to be.
As he rode off into the sunset, Copycat knew his journey was far from over. The West was vast, filled with new challenges and skills to master. And so the cowboy continued his quest, ever ready to face whatever lay ahead in the unforgiving world of Westland survival.
Where the sun beat down mercilessly, there was a cowboy known by the name of Copycat. His real name long forgotten.